Well, I hit a button and it stopped recording. Well, welcome to the part 2. All we did was walk from down there, what I just showed you, to up here. Now what you're showing our Boone's Trail that's going to the right, that is part of the trail that he walked. You can actually walk a lot of it on the highway. We've seen deer and all kinds of stuff up in here, ain't we, babe? Beautiful country. Yep, this is the town of Cumberland Gap, Tennessee. And you know, there's a lot of conspiracy theories about this place. From UFOs to Bigfoot to the nuclear waste disposal that they have going on. The high cancer rate in the area. And you can find all that stuff online. Another thing I find odd about the tunnel system here is it's the only tunnel in the whole United States that a hazmat has to be escorted through. There's a tunnel up in New Jersey that has turns and everything else, and they don't have to be escorted. Is it because they store nuclear waste down there? Who knows? But one thing I do know, it's beautiful country. Got a mud hole here, babe. And there's tons of walking trails here for those of y'all that like to walk. I haven't seen any bicycle trails. Now, I did see no bicycles on this trail that we're on here now, but I'm sure they have stuff for you cyclists to ride. This squirrel. Yep. He's right there looking at us on that little rock. Right below that big tree. You keep looking up there when we move, you'll see him. He's running on the ground right there. First animal was a little gray squirrel. Little purple looking trees you see in front of you is called redbuds. Excuse me. The Breaks has added a new walking trail. Yep. I can't remember the name, but you remember when we walked out to that grassy overlook and looked out on that rock? Well, now it takes you down through that field, and you actually have more of a chance of seeing the elk and stuff. It used to be for bicycles only, and they converted it to walkers too. They widened it. You're going to have enough area like this would be where we walk, and the bicycles have to be over there, you know. It's supposed to open 1st of May or something like that. I want to walk it. It's 2.3 miles, but we hadn't never been on it yet. When we go put flowers up there at the unknown soldier's grave, I want to walk it. The guy's house is literally right in the backyard of the park. If any of our grandkids is watching in the future, or great grandkids, me and your mama used to love to do this stuff. We'd go camping, walk through the woods. I'll tell you a good story. She might slap me for it. She don't like being up high where you can see out, you know, and tell that you're up high. And she went ginsening with me. And she decided she was going to wait on this road because it had kind of a high wall that I was trying to get up. And she was going to wait on the road. And I got up on that high wall. Excuse me. And when I got up on that high wall, I disturbed the bear. And of course, the bear run downhill. I think you was almost asleep, wasn't you? Yeah. Sitting on a log. Yeah. She was almost asleep, sitting there waiting on me. And she heard this god-awful rumble. Branches breaking and all that. And this... About 10 foot from her. Is how far?
About 10 foot.
About 10 foot from her. It come off that bank down there where she's at. if she had had a gun, she'd probably shot me. I mean, because she was mad over that one. But she stood her ground. I mean, your diaper was dry.
My diaper was dry. I didn't piss myself.
And this comes from a person now. We have a son who lives over in Cumberland. And she was driving across slope a lot there. There was some cubs. She would stop and feed these freaking cubs and let their mama watch her feed them. Me telling her not to do that. Mama Bear can attack you. She's going to go off. Oh no, Mama Bear knows I'm not going to bother them babies. She never got hurt. She done it for over a year. I mean, that one that rode off right beside you was more scared of you than you was of it. We've had some interesting adventures.
Give or take.
Fulfilling the dream. Like I said, if you guys want to pause it, read it, you're welcome to. Watch all this mud, babe. I'm going to go on the little higher side here. Hell, I'm sinking up there. Go a little higher, maybe. I actually like coming here and walking. It's peaceful. It's not a hard walk. There are some spots that is challenging, but hey, I would like to do that. Come back and walk all the way up to that one thing and keep on walking out into Kentucky. Because we made it up there that day, but where we had Kinley Road, we had to turn around and come back, remember? He didn't want to walk no further. I think that would be neat. Of course, I'd want to probably bring 2 cars, because I reckon you can walk all the way to that other overlook over there. I'd sure hate to turn around and walk back. I'd want to drive back. Because we'd have to camp. We wouldn't have enough daylight to make it back to the car. If you can really get that far. I've heard you can, and I've heard that's a fake story. But it sure looked like you could go far away that day, didn't it? So. A little water right in front of you, baby. Good little spot for some deer grazing. Some deer watching. Some redbud trees. Yeah, I think when we go to the breaks there, it'd be perfect timing. I think everything would kind of be popping, moving around. The baby deer, they're being born. Walk that geological trail, had all them neat rock formations and stuff on it. See some mayapple and stuff up down there. Well, you can pretty much see the town of Cumberland Gap down there. I'm going to spend some quality time with my wife, and I'll pick back up filming when we come to interesting little points along the way. My advice is, come check this place out yourself. It's a neat little town. I'll show you more of it when we get down in town. And people here are very friendly. And as far as scenery, I mean, look, you can't beat that, folks. I mean, you cannot beat a mountainous view like that for nothing. I mean, well, you can, but we've not took you there yet. But we will. My wife's a little camera shy. Maybe she'll get out of it between here and there. Because I know she's got, you guys are fans of her more than you are of me. I put her on video. I get over 1,000 views. I get on there, and I'm lucky 500 people watch me. I know she's beautiful, but Lord have mercy, guys. And yes, I say guys because I checked. 85% of the people that watch me or my channel are male. So that's why I have a habit of saying guys. But I'm sure there are a few gals out there. And it's also kind of how I talk. I'm a hillbilly. I say y'all. I say guys. I say yonder. I say that there. I can pass a hillbilly reader's exam. Beautiful country. And that is the most beautifulest thing I've ever laid eyes on. She knowed I was looking right at her too when I said it. Did you see that look I got in the shake? I tell you what, she does mean the world to me. And I think I mean a lot to her, because she sure does put up with a lot of stupid stuff from me. Well, guys, we got a decision to make. Like I said, I want to spend some time with her. And when we see something cool or something, I'll pick back up. But other than that, if you guys like the content, please subscribe, hit the little bell, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me 2 thumbs down. I don't care. But at least tell me why you don't like it. Thanks, everybody who supports us. Take care.